Honda has been the world's largest motorcycle manufacturer since 1959, as well as the world's largest manufacturer of internal combustion engines measured by volume, producing more than 14 million internal combustion engines each year. The company was also the 8th largest automobile manufacturer in the world, behind Toyota, Volkswagen, Hyundai, General Motors, Ford, Nissan, and Fiat Chrysler automobiles in 2015. Welcome to our animated show of history. Today we present to you Honda, a brief history. Honda was founded by Soichiro Honda in 1937. Throughout his life, Soichiro Honda had an interest in automobiles. He worked as a mechanic at the Art Shokai garage where he tuned cars and entered them in races. With financing from his friend, Kato Shichiro, Honda founded Tokai Seiki, or Eastern Sea Precision Machine Company, to make piston rings. After initial failures, Tokai Seiki won a contract to supply piston rings to Toyota, but lost the contract due to the poor quality of their products. Honda attended an engineering school but did not graduate. Thanks to the visits to factories around Japan to better understand Toyota's quality control processes, by 1941, Honda was able to mass-produce piston rings acceptable to Toyota, using an automated process that could employ even unskilled wartime laborers. Tokai Seiki was placed under control of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry at the start of World War II, and Soichiro Honda was demoted from president to senior managing director after Toyota took a 40% stake in the company. During the wartime, U.S. bomber attacks destroyed the Yamashita and Itawa plant. Soichiro Honda sold the salvageable remains of the company to Toyota after the war for 450,000 yen and used the proceeds to found the Honda Technical Research Institute. With a staff of 12 men working in a 16-square-meter shack, they built and sold improvised motorized bicycles, using a supply of 500 2-stroke 50cc Tohatsu or surplus radio generator engines. When the engines ran out, Honda began building their own copy of the Tohatsu engine and supplying these to customers to attach to their bicycles. This was the Honda A-Type, nicknamed the Bada Bada for the sound the engine made. In 1949, the Honda Technical Research Institute was liquidated for 1 million yen, or about $5,000 today. These funds were used to incorporate Honda Motor Company. At about the same time, Honda hired engineer Kihachiro Kawashima and Takeo Fujisawa, who provided indispensable business and marketing expertise to complement Soichiro Honda's technical bent. The close partnership between Honda and Fujisawa helped the company thrive. The first complete motorcycle, with both the frame and engine made by Honda, was the 1949 D-Type, the first Honda to go by the name Dream. Honda Motor Company grew in a short time to become the world's largest manufacturer of motorcycles by 1964. The first production automobile from Honda was a mini pickup truck powered by a small 356cc straight 4 gasoline engine. During the 70s, Honda continued to develop new lines of vehicles and expand their horizons. Honda exported its cars, Honda Civic, to the United States. These highly fuel-efficient cars were exactly what the American public needed as the energy crisis hit full swing and gas prices soared. A new stage in the history of Honda was underway as they became the first Japanese automobile manufacturer to open a production facility in the U.S. in 1979. The Accord was built at the brand-new Marysville, Ohio manufacturing facility. In 1984, Honda CRX HF was the first car in the world to reach an EPA rating of 50 miles per gallon. Over the next few decades, Honda worked to expand its product line and expanded operations and exports to numerous countries around the world. Honda introduced the successful Acura brand in an attempt to gain ground in the luxury vehicle market. After the death of its founder Soichiro Honda in the early 90s, the new CEO, Kawamoto, acted quickly to change Honda's corporate culture, rushing through market-driven product development that resulted in the first-generation Odyssey and the CR-V. The most shocking change to Honda came when Kawamoto ended the company's successful participation in Formula One after the 1992 season. Since then, Honda has become a household name. It became a leader in producing quality automobiles that consumers love to drive. They've even earned the 24th spot on Forbes' Most Valuable Brands list. The Honda Aircraft Company was established in 1995 as a wholly owned subsidiary. Its goal was to produce jet aircraft under Honda's name. As part of its vision to create a more sustainable mobility future, Honda introduced the Clarity Fuel Cell. Representing the leading edge of zero-emissions vehicle technology, the hydrogen-powered Clarity can travel up to 366 miles on a single tank of fuel, can be refueled in 3 to 5 minutes, and emits only water vapor. The 2018 Honda Accord, the 10th generation of America's most popular car, earned the prestigious North American Car of the Year award. Accord was the first model from a Japanese automaker to be made in America, with production exceeding 11 million vehicles over more than 35 years. Honda is currently working toward a crucial goal, which is to lower CO2 emissions by 30%. It's all part of their mission to ensure blue skies for children, protecting the earth.